When Ford launched their all-new midsize sedan, the Fiesta, in 2011, it didn't get off to a flying start. It's partly because it was on the premium end of the midsize segment, and at the same time, the backseat space wasn't all that great, and the interiors didn't end up feeling all that premium. Ford did make revisions to the price later on, but that didn't really help grow the sales. But now in 2014, Ford have the facelifted Fiesta here for India, and this might have what it takes to revitalize the Fiesta's fortunes in India. And the Fiesta is off to a flying start with its stunning styling. The Aston Martin-like grille is the center of attention. On top of it sits the redesigned bonnet, which now has a discreet power dome. On either side, there are new sharp and slim headlamps. The resculpted bumper completes the sporty yet sophisticated look. The new 10-spoke 15-inch alloy wheels, though, are openly sporty. At the rear, the Fiesta goes for a more planted look. The tweaks to the bumper and boot lid are crisp. There's also a prominent aero lip. Along with a few bits to the underbody, the redesign helps improve aerodynamic efficiency by 3%. Ford has also tried to improve the cabin quality. While the design is the same, new colors and finishes have been used. The center console is finished in glossy black on the top-end titanium variant. The dash is also available in a two-tone finish. And the lighter color for the seat fabric improves the airiness in the cabin. However, the Fiesta does not offer leather seats, a reversing camera, or a sunroof. Instead, what you get is the latest generation of Sync. The system offers better voice recognition, and AppLink lets select apps from your phone provide information via the in-car systems. In terms of space, the Fiesta offers snug seats and a great seating position. However, as before, the back seat is quite poor when it comes to legroom and under-thigh support. At the time of launch, Ford is offering the facelifted Fiesta only with a diesel engine. Mechanically, there have been no changes to the 1.5 Duratorque motor. However, with improvements in drivetrain and aerodynamic efficiency, the company claimed fuel efficiency has increased to 25.1 km per litre, which is second only to the Honda City ID.Tech's 26 km per litre. On the road, the 1.5-litre 88.7 bhp engine feels bland but hassle-free. So no surprises, the 1.5 Duratorque feels familiar to drive, which means it's at its happiest best in the mid-range once it's past about 2000 RPM. This isn't a motor you want to push hard. When you do, you get more noise but really not that much performance from it. And when you're at city speeds low down in the rev range, you do wish you had more torque for better responsiveness. Ford claims that several tweaks to the rubber seals and suspension components have improved insulation as well. And the cabin does feel pretty quiet. Despite the tweaks to the suspension, the Fiesta drove and handled as engagingly as ever. As before, what you've got with the Fiesta is this really stiff chassis and a suspension setup that makes the most of it. So you've got great high-speed stability, a car that turns in nicely, a car that you enjoy driving, but at the same time, it isn't uncomfortable. You've got ride quality that is really quite good for everyday driving as well. It really is a pity that Ford isn't offering the petrol automatic with the facelift, as it would surely have hit a sweet spot for the enthusiasts. Meanwhile, aggressive pricing could send the Fiesta sales soaring up the charts. But Ford insists that the Fiesta is meant to build the brand, and they don't expect it to rival the Honda City in terms of numbers. Which means expect pricing to be competitive but not cheap. However, the addition of a base Ambiente variant will improve accessibility. So what Ford has done with the facelift is add a lot of appeal to the Fiesta, what was already a strong mechanical package. So you've got this sporty young design on the outside, which is clearly one of the best in the mid-size space. And apart from that, you have interiors which feel more premium and better equipment as well. But on the downside, the back seat still feels as tight as ever, and the engine doesn't have that bottom end responsiveness that was so awesome on the 1.4 Duratorq. Nonetheless, this package is sure to appeal to people looking for a diesel sedan that they want to get behind the wheel of.